Okay, good morning. Lieutenant Galloway from the Eufaula Fire and Rescue for the weekly reports of April 14th through April 17th. As of this date, we've had a total of 12 incidents. We've had 9 EMS calls. We had 1 motor vehicle accident. This was yesterday on the 16th at 1675 South Eufaula Avenue. There were 2 vehicles involved there. One actually rolled over. We initially received the call of some individuals being trapped. Thank goodness when we got on scene that no one was injured majorly or needed to be transported by ambulance, and no one was entrapped in the vehicle, so that was very good. But we do encourage everyone when traveling through town. It's still a major highway. There's a few people who travel through from out of town. Sometimes they forget speed limits and stuff, so just be careful, be very cautious at some of these intersections, watching your blind areas. And with everybody traveling through, just try and put a little extra caution out there while on the road. Other than that, we had 2 false alarms, and that was pretty much it for the runs of the fire department. Special things going on is we'll be completing our fire aerial truck test course tomorrow. So several people have seen some of our guys out operating the big ladder truck over the last few days, and they're in preparation for their testing for that tomorrow. Eufaula has been selected to be the 2nd field course in the state to actually do online testing. So our Chamber of Commerce has been very good to offer us and work with us the use of their facility and their internet systems to facilitate that testing, and it's something new for the fire department. We're moving away from the pencil and paper and trying to get more green. So I know a lot of different educational facilities have been doing this for a while, but as we finally got down into our academy and actually got it to where we can do it out in the field. So we look forward to that, and also we're doing some more classes here for our department as well as for the state here in Eufaula. So, but other than that, we appreciate it, and just ask everybody to have a good, safe Easter. Take time and enjoy the festivities. Hopefully it'll be good weather. So, all right, thanks, sir.
This is Detective Lance Abbott with Eufaula Police Department, and these are the reports for the period of April 14th through April 17th of 2014. The incident offense reports, the first one is involving unlawful breaking and entering a motor vehicle on Magnolia Avenue. This occurred on April the 11th of 2014. Next is involving found property, which occurred on North Eufaula Avenue. This was reported on April the 16th of 2014. The next report is for theft of property 2nd degree. This occurred on South Orange Street. The next report's involving unlawful breaking and entering a motor vehicle and theft of property 2nd degree. This occurred on Newmont Drive. Next report's involving change bills circulating, more specifically counterfeit bill, and this occurred on South Eufaula Avenue. Next report's involving possession of a forged instrument 3rd degree. Again, another counterfeit bill. This occurred at South Eufaula Avenue. Next report's involving an abandoned vehicle on Oakmont Drive. Next report's involving assault 3rd degree on Meadow Drive. Next report is involving theft of property 3rd degree at the 900 block of Wilson Street. Next report's involving damage to property. More specifically, a window screen had been damaged on in Chattahoochee Court. Next report's involving harassment that occurred at School Street and Chattahoochee Court. Next report's involving possession of marijuana 2nd degree, which occurred at Eufaula Avenue and State Docks Road. Next report is involving change bills circulating, more specifically counterfeit money. Next report's involving theft of property 3rd degree on South Eufaula Avenue. And finally, the arrest report for this time frame is for Benjamin M. Smith. He was arrested for possession of marijuana 2nd degree on April the 16th.
You had 3 reports of counterfeit bills in this packet alone. Is that something we think one person maybe went to several places, or are we seeing an influx of that in our community?
Well, it's still under investigation at this time, but it appears that it's more than one person. And also, these bills aren't actually they're being caught before they're actually able to be used because of the obviousness of the counterfeit bills. However, it's popping up just about every day now, unfortunately. But we are pulling videos from some of these different stores, and we're trying to identify.
At what point will it become a problem for the feds?
At this time, I'm not really sure. We could contact them now if we chose to. However, right now it's still technically a misdemeanor at our level, but we're at a point now where we probably want to reevaluate at least some of the different people that we've spoken with and some of the clerks that are, they're catching it. They're realizing it's fake, whether they're using the pins to check it or they're using the hologram inside the bill. But that's pretty much where we are right now.
Okay.
I can add something to that. The federal government is probably going to have a higher threshold before they'll investigate or prosecute, just based on the level of activity that they deal with a lot more because they're covering a lot larger territories. If they did come and investigate something, and let's say they identified someone because of the threshold level, they might even want to prosecute it in state court. So right now it's just appropriate to be at the city level, which keeps it as a state charge.